Like TeddyGrey on stuff, whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Oh, what is good, Kamai gang? It is your boy, TeddyGrey, back on stuff today. VANNDA with a new one, new cut. Thankfully, because Kamai New Year's coming up, everybody's bringing out music. So, we should be receiving much more from artists out of Cambodia very, very soon, within the coming weeks, within the coming month, I would imagine. This has only been out for a few hours, so without further ado, let's get into this. Hopefully the subtitles are already up. Shouts out to Baramai. Every time, let's go. What did that say? What? Clear men? What's that? What's clear men? Clear men, new cut. And he mentions a haircut in the foot. Please don't tell me that this is another advert. Please don't tell me. When I went to Cambodia, I had a conversation with somebody. I won't mention their name, but if they're watching, they know who they are. I had a conversation in which they told me that they admired the fact that I was vocal about this. I thought they understood the assignment. Don't compromise the music for the bag. I really hope they haven't done this again, man. Come on. Got a new chain, look at my fit, wrong, I got bill, like Ben, I'm real, I'm chill, you know me. You try my skill, you ride my wheel, but then the cap jet ski. That's dirty. I sincerely, this better not be a fucking advert. If this ends up being advertisement for a fucking brand, that will ruin this entire thing for me. We've been waiting for far too long for new music. Don't tell me that you can't do it for the fans, but you can do it for the bag. ASAP for the brands. No, we deserve it. Fuck your bag, bro. How much money do you need? Look where you are. I'm a chill person, you know me. He is very chill, I'll give him that. But how much gold do you need? We're in a backpack full of money. God damn. Give me some. What are you talking about? I'm advertising this brand for you if this is an advert. Got a new chain, look at my fit, wrong, I got bill, like Ben, I'm real, I'm chill, you know me. You try my skill, you ride my wheel, but then the cap jet ski. Let's do it. I love those little subtleties that are put into a track. Like, there's so many of them to mention. That VANNDA specifically puts into a track. So hard, got a new chain, look at my fit, wrong, I got bill, like Ben, I'm real, I'm chill, you know me. You try my skill, you ride my wheel, but then the cap jet ski. So hard, got a new chain, look at my fit, wrong, I got bill, like Ben, I'm real, I'm chill, you know me. You try my skill, you ride my wheel, but then the cap jet ski. Just a buy, just a buy. I rather stay inside. Just a buy, just a buy. Facts. I rather stay inside. Just a buy, just a buy. Facts. Bro, this is why when I met VANNDA, I actually got along with him. Do you know how many famous people I've met and I do not get along with them? Like, even it was the first time I've met them, and I was like, do you know what? Me and this person are not going to get along. Me and this person are not alike in any way. They're a piece of shit. However, as soon as I met VANNDA, he just seemed chill, just down to earth, just a regular human. Do you know what I mean? We left the place that we were at, and as soon as we left, somebody was like, "Can I take a picture?" He was like, "Yeah, sure." We had somewhere to be. He still stopped. He's a chill person. He prefers genuine things, not fake. That's why he hangs around with Norrit, because Norrit's a real one. Way to stay inside, just a buy, just a buy.
ចិត្តបើមិនចូលចិត្តខ្លាំងខ្លាយ I rather stay inside ចូលចិត្តសប្បាយចូលចិត្តធ្វើសប្បាយមួយថាមួយបើសិនពីរថាពីររាប់អានស្រួលខ្ញុំសុខចិត្តដោយ free អត់ចង់មានឈ្មោះឆ្លុះព្រមមកនេះ No no មួយថាមួយបើសិនពីរថាពីរមួយថាមួយបើសិនពីរថាពីរមួយថាមួយបើសិនពីរថាពីរ
2-2.
មួយថាមួយអត់ចេះមួយថាពីរនេះអត់ព្រួយគ្មានអ្នកណាគេយាយីឲ្យតែត្រង់ក្រុមខ្ញុំទៅ my friend រកខ្លួនឯងឲ្យឃើញនិយមនេះអ្នកណាគេជិះតទៅ give fuck about them take money be a chance to take risk I take them risk ឃើញតែលុយចូល man ឃើញតែលុយចូល man I got them band got on the bitches wanna do my dance do fucked up playing ខ្ញុំមិន go insane 6 years in the game លុះសំឡេងទៅតាំងការ៉េប្រហែលឆ្នាំ in the game ធ្វើខ្ញុំសបោក្រែនតឡើងជីតឡើង ram ព្រម game is strong flow so hard ធ្វើខ្ញុំមកហើយជើងដើរដល់ដីមកជួយចាប់ខ្ញុំផងចាំខ្ញុំឲ្យបានហើយដីខ្ញុំចង់ដល់ដកជើងពេលជើង
Bro, the catch me if you can, but also the ad-lib in the background, that. Damn. Shouts out to all of these geezers in the background. I've met them. I swear I've met them all. That's sick. I saw VANNDA's producer as well, the Chinese one on that next level rap star. Sick, bro.
អ្នកណាគេយាយីឲ្យតែត្រង់ក្រុមខ្ញុំទៅ my friend រកខ្លួនឯងឲ្យឃើញនិយមនេះអ្នកណាគេជិះតទៅ give fuck about them take money be a chance to take risk I take them risk ឃើញតែលុយចូល man ឃើញតែលុយចូល man I got them band got on the bitches wanna do my dance do fucked up playing ខ្ញុំមិន go insane 6 years in the game លុះសំឡេងទៅតាំងការ៉េប្រហែលឆ្នាំ in the game ធ្វើខ្ញុំសបោក្រែនតឡើងជីតឡើង ram
6 years in the game, a track that he did with A-Witch. Fire. Upgrade some chips, some RAMs. Get some more memories. That's fire. Like he's saying I'm making more memories, you know, RAM, like a RAM pack, like for memory, for data. But he's saying he's making more memories with the money that he's making.
chance to take risk I take them risk ឃើញតែលុយចូល man ឃើញតែលុយចូល man I got them band got on the bitches wanna do my dance do fucked up playing ខ្ញុំមិន go insane 6 years in the game លុះសំឡេងទៅតាំងការ៉េប្រហែលឆ្នាំ in the game ធ្វើខ្ញុំសបោក្រែនតឡើងជីតឡើង ram ព្រម game is strong flow so hard ធ្វើខ្ញុំមកហើយជើងដើរដល់ដីមកជួយចាប់ខ្ញុំផងចាំខ្ញុំឲ្យបានហើយដីខ្ញុំឲ្យតន់ខ្ញុំចង់ដល់ដកជើងពេលជើងដល់ឈ្នន់អត់ខ្លាញ់ I'm the chosen one ឥឡូវខ្ញុំប្រៃកាយ like I'm Formula 1ចាំខ្ញុំឲ្យបានហើយដីខ្ញុំឲ្យតន់ខ្ញុំចង់ដល់ដកជើងពេលជើងដល់ឈ្នន់អត់ខ្លាញ់ I'm the chosen one ឥឡូវខ្ញុំប្រៃកាយ like I'm Formula 1 and the gas oil eyes feel លុយពេញកតាបខ្ញុំ shoot so hard មានកម្មវិធីក៏ខ្ញុំផ្លាត់ got a new chain look at my fit ចាំនេះយូររងឲ្យអត់ bill អាចเป็นน้ำ real មនុស្សខ្ញុំ chill you know me ខ្ញុំចាយ my skill ខ្ញុំ like my bill បាត់នៅកែប jet ski ថ្ងៃនេះក៏សោយស្អាត feel លុយពេញកតាបខ្ញុំ shoot so hard មានកម្មវិធីក៏ខ្ញុំផ្លាត់ got a new chain look at my fit ចាំនេះយូររងឲ្យអត់ bill អាចเป็นน้ำ real មនុស្សខ្ញុំ chill you know me ខ្ញុំចាយ my skill ខ្ញុំ like my bill បាត់នៅកែប jet ski hey hey fresh and clean ទាញទូរស័ព្ទចង់ call ហៅគ្នា homie where have you been cool and clear I'm 2 in 1 I know you know what I mean I'm looking sharp and be myself I sell my soul តាំង beginning តាំងពីដំបូងតាំងពី black on black on
Listen, yeah, how are you gonna say Listen, I respect this man, all right? VANNDA is a similar age to me. He's a little bit younger than me, but I respect him on the basis that his music and his message helped me through a very, very difficult time. A very, very difficult time. And it was some of his messages that really, really pulled me through. It was him, Sidhu Musiala. There was a few artists that I was listening to around a time that I wasn't doing very well in my life. I have nothing but respect, admiration and love for VANNDA and the people around him, you know, Anand, Andrew and Laura Mam, their mother as well, who I met, is I would consider a dear friend to me. All I can do is pray for him. You know, he said, I haven't sold my soul from the beginning, but this is an official music video. This is music that you are putting out. And within it, you're advertising a brand. That's the definition of selling your soul, my brother. That is the definition of selling your soul. Advertise whatever company you want. Outside of the music, bruv. Outside of the music. Do not bring it in the music. Otherwise, you lose all on artistic integrity. It's no longer about the music. You did this for a bag. We've been waiting for music for so long. Good music. We waited years for an album. If it turns out that you can give me new music, if it's for a bag, then I'll crowdfund, bro. And us, the fans, will pay you to release music out for us. If that's what it takes, bruv. If all it takes is money, we'll get you the money together so that we can get an album. So that we can get more messages that are going to help us as people. Because that's what we look to your artistry for. We don't... It's disappointing, man. It's very, very disappointing. Keep it out of the music. I don't care. I don't care who he advertises, you know? Do whatever brands you want. Keep it out of the music. Do whatever you're doing on Instagram posts. Even make a separate YouTube post. To be like, oh, you know, here's an advert, 30 seconds. Check out this clear cut men's 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner brand. Check this stuff out. Little 30-second video. Keep it out of the music, man. And the worst part is as well, simply because I'm a fan of VANNDA, I'm now advertising for a company that I'm getting no money for. Because this is going on my channel. So now I'm advertising for a brand that I don't get any fucking money for. How is this fair on your fans? How is this fair on people like me? Specifically because we've spoken about this as well. Keep it out of the music, man.
Black on black on black on black រាប់លុយលើឡាន got Rex on Rex ចូលចិត្តអាវពណ៌ខ្មៅនាឡិកាពណ៌ខ្មៅខកខ្មៅ chip check ចូលចិត្តរវេទពណ៌ខ្មៅយប់នេះថ្ងៃសៅរ៍ឲ្យ pop champagne លុយយកចូលនឹងកប៉ៅយប់នេះលមាត់ដៃចង់ make it rain ចង់បាច់លុយលេងចង់ចាយលុយលេងតនខ្លួននៅក្មេងខ្ញុំមិនដៃខ្វល់ពីមាត់អ្នកផ្សេងខ្ញុំចាយខ្ញុំរងខ្ញុំ drop it ដូចភ្លេង drop it ដូចភ្លេង like who drop it ដូចភ្លេង like make it rain like what make it rain like Kaiwasaki.
Okay, I like the fact that he brought his oh my god, I love VANNDA. He brought that little sample into this, but you can't say drop it like music. If the only reason you're dropping this is because you got a brand deal, this isn't good, man. This is a good song as well.
Drop it plane like who? Drop it plane like VANNDA. Make it rain like what? Make it rain like Kaiwasaki. Black on black on black on black រាប់លុយលើឡាន got Rex on Rex ចូលចិត្តអាវពណ៌ខ្មៅនាឡិកាពណ៌ខ្មៅខកខ្មៅ chip check ចូលចិត្តរវេទពណ៌ខ្មៅយប់នេះថ្ងៃសៅរ៍ឲ្យ pop champagne ចូលនឹងកប៉ៅយប់នេះលមាត់ដៃចង់ make it ថ្ងៃនេះកាសយស្អាតស្ពីលុយពេញកតាបខ្ញុំ shoot so hard មានកម្មវិធីក៏ខ្ញុំផ្លាត got a new chain look at my face ចឹងទៅយូររងហើយអត់ real អត់ Japan I'm real មនុស្សខ្ញុំ chill you know me ខ្ញុំចាយ my skill ខ្ញុំ ride my wheel but then នៅកែប jet ski ថ្ងៃនេះកាសយស្អាតស្ពីលុយពេញកតាបខ្ញុំ shoot so hard មានកម្មវិធីក៏ខ្ញុំផ្លាត got a new chain look at my face ចឹងទៅយូររងហើយអត់ real អត់ Japan I'm real មនុស្សខ្ញុំ chill you know me ខ្ញុំចាយ my skill ខ្ញុំ ride my wheel but then នៅកែប jet ski.
It's a good song. It's a good beat. I'm interested to see who produced this, actually. Who produced this beat? Produced by VANNDA. Written by VANNDA. Mastering engineer by VANNDA. Mixing engineer, VANNDA. Although it says ... Surely it was somebody. Who's ... Or is that just ... You know who it was. VANNDA. Produced by, written by, engineered by. He does it all. He does it all. You know? If you're that talented, you don't need to sell your soul for the bag. That's all I'll say. If you're that talented, you don't need to sell your soul for the bag. Who else was involved in this? Shouts out to Aiden. Shouts out, Aiden. Let's go. Although I'm not really happy with you because you've done... No. Well, Mr. Producer, that's disappointing. I take the conversations that I have with actual humans in person, I take very seriously because I have a weird brain, so I remember things to an nth degree. And I remember that conversation that we had very intently. It's disappointing. please, for the love of God, keep it out of the music. I now have a personal dilemma as to whether or not I release this. Because out of respect for VANNDA specifically, but Baramai as a whole, as a respect, I shouldn't really upload this. However, I have to be true to myself, you know? I'm such a huge VANNDA fan. Such a huge fan. I've introduced VANNDA to thousands of foreign people that would never have heard his music if it weren't for me. I am a fan, you know? I want him to continue his message. This isn't it, you know? I don't care how much the bag was. I don't care. It can't be worth it. It can't be worth your artistic integrity. They could give you $1 million, Rev. They could offer you $1 million, and you should say no. It's not going in the music. I'll make an advert. I'll be on TV. I'll, dance around like a fucking mascot. Like a monkey in a suit. I'll do whatever, but it's not going in my music. This is what should be coming from your mouth, Rev. It's not going in my music. Please, either stop doing it or, as a company, grow a backbone and find a different way. Because this isn't... For the longevity of a company who specifically dabbles in music, this can't run. It cannot run. It's been your boy, TeddyGrey stuff. This was disappointing. However, the song was actually quite good. And that's the most annoying part.